In this video, we will talk about a loophole found by Ferrari and why McLaren could move its HQ to Saudi Arabia. Ferrari looks set to exploit an F1 loophole in a dramatic bid to bridge the gap to Red Bull in 2023. According to Italian media, the Scuderia's next machine will weigh 3 kg lighter than the 2022 model. However, this will leave the car lower than F1's minimum weight limit of 796 kg as per the regulations. Reports have hinted this was the Italian team's aim, with the team set to rely on ballast to increase the weight for races. This will ensure the car hits the minimum criteria for races without carrying unnecessary excess. But the strategy is risky, as teams could be punished if the FIA finds a car to be below the minimum limits. Cars are weighed after every race to ensure teams are following the rules, and penalties can be applied for any breaches. The FIA has dropped the minimum weight limit by 2 kilos for the new season. This was done as several teams struggled to get their cars to meet the minimum guidelines. However, the Prancing Horse are not the only team on the grid aiming to make their machines lighter. Red Bull chief Helmut Marko warned weight was a major issue early on in the season, with the reigning champions thought to be looking to address the issue. Saudi Arabia is looking to lure Formula 1 teams and staff from Britain to the Middle East as it starts work on the major motor racing hub with McLaren and Aston Martin in its sights. Its head of motorsport said that he hoped this would lead to teams switching their headquarters to Saudi Arabia, which is planning its own version of Britain's motorsport rally in the next 15 years. The Midlands and Oxfordshire region currently contains 7 of the 10 Formula 1 teams, as well as 4,300 suppliers which support all forms of motor racing. The president of the Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation, who leads motorsport in the kingdom, is looking to replicate the model using his country's oil wealth to hire foreign team members, encourage teams to base themselves there, and to build up Saudi expertise, with the ultimate aim of creating national teams and developing a Saudi F1 champion. Much appears to depend on the development of the NEOM, Saudi Arabia's grandiose, carbon-neutral future city containing twin-mirrored skyscrapers that run horizontally for 100 miles. Prince Khalid has said that NEOM would host the motorsport hub where teams will be encouraged to relocate. It is due to include Oxagon, an innovation campus where McLaren has already announced that it will open an office in its role as a founding partner. So do you think McLaren will move its headquarters to Saudi Arabia? Let me know in the comments below. Now if you want to check out some leaked details about the W14 car, then check out this video.